And a good evening, wrestling fans. You have downloaded the Cyberzone. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our guests at this time, please give a warm Mount Airy welcome to the Scorpion along with Essence. Excuse me, United States champion, the Scorpion. Wow, he's the second guy to call out Butch Steele tonight. The U.S. champion wants the AIWF champion, Butch Steele. Both these guys want to go. There's Butch Steele, the AIWF champion, on his way out. And I don't know if you noticed, but Chris Tenney here, along with the Scorpion and Essence. Oh, wow. We can get the mercenaries back together. Getting the band back together, Elwood.
Living in the past, man. Living in the past. I don't think these people here in Mount Airy or anywhere in the AIWF fans would like to see that. I've got my own thing now, brother. I'm here for these guys. This is what I'm here for. To make every one of these guys happy. That ain't gonna work, man. I'm sorry, brother. That ain't gonna work.
Uh-oh.
You're not here for the sales. We can rule this place. And as a matter of fact, you wouldn't have that belt if it wasn't me.
Whoa. There's a lot of truth in that statement. It was a Scorpion that took out Sweet Daddy.
Wait a minute. I had it won. You know, this come in the ring, and I am a man. Hey, I can make this right great. What do you think?
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you, brother, it's a long road to break. It ain't gonna happen, man. Let it go. Just let it go. It's not gonna happen. I mean, much respect, brother. We traveled the road back in the past. That's dead and gone, man. Dead and gone. My life and this belt means everything, brother. It's a whole different world out there. I can't see it, man. I just take it. Off the road.
Well, hey, either you're with me or you're against me.
Oh, wait a minute. From behind, Chris Tenney nailed Butch Steele and the Scorpion, and Tenney go to work. Oh, no, and it's something slapped by Essence. And again, they are pounding down the AIWF champion who has a title defense in 7 days against Rick Diesel. What a dastardly attack of Robert Roman. Thank God he was there. And they're leaving out the front door. They just went out the front door.
Hey, let's do it, baby. That's it. This right here is what this company's about. Two real men Not kicking shit to him from behind and then shoot out the goal, ladies. This is what it's all about.
The AIWF champion telling it like it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next event of the evening, a six-man tag team match scheduled for fall.
Here we go! Comes War Incorporated. Two of the roughest, toughest guys in wrestling, without a doubt. Ruling the roost in the Mid-Atlantic area.
Introducing first, from Charlotte, North Carolina, the team of J.D. Anderson and Damien Arcane, War Incorporated.
Man, they still got one more guy to come on their team. We got to tighten one of those knobs to steady it up. I just don't know which one. Hey, see, that way when you want to move it around, you know, you can loosen it up. It's got that's a high dollar tripod. That's a nice swivel neck on it.
Their tag team partner hails from the dark side, Fear.
All right. Craig goes the car looking for. Yes, sir.
And their opponents hail from the Confederate States of America. The team of the Raging Rebel Robert Stanley, Cowboy Mark Dalton, Johnny Reb, the Brotherhood of Dixie. One ball, six-man tag team match.
This is a very unique situation here. Johnny Reb, a natural fit with the Brotherhood of Dixie. As you see, ring girl Marilyn handling the stars and bars there. Pleasure to have those two along with us. Finally, a couple of brunettes. I put in that order 6 months ago. Anybody knows me knows I got a thing for brunettes. Here we go, we're underway. And Robert Stanley making a gesture, I know what that meant. They do remind him of the Bushwhackers. Even the fans in the front row agreeing with that. Which one's Cousin Luke? Which one's Cousin Butch? You decide. J.D. Anderson, I tell you what, Robert Stanley is carrying around a few scars yet because of War Incorporated. If you have seen some of their battles out in Tennessee, this is one of the most intense feuds in the entire sport. These guys really know each other. That's why they're being so cautious. They're not going to rush in. They've wrestled so many times in so many venues. They don't want to make a mistake. They know how fast the tide can turn. Tie up now, collar and elbow. And you know, these six-mans are extremely hard to officiate. As a matter of fact, yours truly did it in this very building a long time ago, back around 2001, I believe. And they are just a pain in the butt, and that's no pun intended, to officiate. Oh! J.D. Anderson catches him with a nice shoulder tackle. J.D. Anderson strutting around. He is proud of himself. And Anderson and Arcane, at least for the time being, have taken the... Oh, double leg. And all six in there. And look at that. The Brotherhood of Dixie is standing tall in the ring right now. Unbelievable. Listen to this place. I'd like to say hello especially to all the people joining us on YouTube.com as well as iFilms.com. Glad you found the AIWF. Glad you decided to check out the Cyberzone. Six-man action. From the corner to the right of your screen, you're right, Brotherhood of Dixie, Robert Stanley in the ring, along with Johnny Reb on the outside, Cowboy Mike Dalton across the way, War Incorporated, J.D. Anderson, who's in the ring, Damien Arcane, along with their partner tonight, Fear. Six-man tag team action. In comes the veteran, Johnny Reb, former United States champion, goes to work on J.D. Anderson. Winds up now. To the back of the arm. Oh. Dr. Bill. All right. I don't believe it. Dr. Bill Payton is going to join us here. Oh, don't let me move you, cameraman. I don't believe it. You couldn't resist the urge.
I tell you, between that referee and all the Confederate gimmicks flying around, I would have been here a little earlier, but sensory overload there for a bit.
Whoa!
Have you put this team together, Matt Carter? I mean, these guys are right up your alley.
No, I did tell the fans to crack open a jar of corn.
Is that right?
And they're going to double up on him. Here comes Robert Stanley, and downstairs. This is a very interesting combination. Johnny Reb, a natural fit for the Brotherhood of Dixie.
Yeah, it is. Obviously, they shop in the same stores with the oversized Confederate shirts. And Matt Carter, I haven't been around for quite a while. You're going to have to keep me up to date on some of the new faces here in the AIWF.
Well, we've got the War Machines who have become War Incorporated.
Oh, of course.
They're selling stock now. And they are J.D. Anderson, Damien Arcane. That's Fear on the outside. Yeah. Brian Danzig's tag team partner.
He used to smack his old lady around for a little bit, if I'm not
Yes,
not
he
mistaken.
did. You're very right.
Oh, you got to respect that.
Yes, indeed.
And Johnny Reb sporting a new haircut here in 2006.
Yeah, I know it. We've seen Johnny Reb just once before here in 2006. He's got J.D. Anderson on the ropes, literally Anderson really at this point needs to start thinking about making a tag. He's been in the whole match.
That's right. They got a fresh man. They got a young guy, Fear.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh.
I've been on the receiving end of that.
Yes, indeed.
That's a lot of girth coming down on you. From behind, War Incorporated, classic. They really know how to manipulate that referee and manipulate their opponent.
But the War Incorporated, formerly the War Machines, in one form or the other, have been around the AIWF for about a decade now. They have had some classic encounters. They've mixed it up with Daniel Mays and Brian Danzig, the Bad Street Boys.
Yep.
And now we have the new incarnation, I guess, of War Incorporated.
Yep.
Minus Rocky Steelheart. That's probably a good move.
Oh, yeah, I refereed one of his matches. Boy, that was painful.
I'm sorry. But here we go. A little leverage on the outside.
Oh, they've got even more. All three men. Look at that. They're going to break his leg.
God.
They're going to break Johnny Reb's leg. You fought all the way, Johnny Reb, but, man, it might be time to lay down that sword. Well, when they took the anvil, they broke the back of the Confederacy. Taking Johnny Reb's knee may do the trick tonight. If only General Jackson was still here, this wouldn't be happening.
Right. I'm sure he'd be right out there.
Yeah. Like a stone wall.
Here we go, another double team.
Oh, speaking of stonewalling.
Make a wish.
Yeah, they referee.
That's some kind of, I haven't recognized that official.
His name, Brian Danzig tells me his name is Smiley.
Is that right?
He believes in his heart he is J.J. Reddick. So we already know he's got a personality disorder. He'll fit in like a round peg here in the AIWF.
And Johnny Reb in a very bad way.
Yeah, reverse chin lock. Listen to this crowd. They're a great crowd in Mount Airy. Still working over the knee.
That's what you got to do a man of that size. You got to keep him down.
Yep.
Johnny Reb, of course, likes to look for that trademark belly-to-belly suplex. He's put many a man down with it.
That's right. And you think it was tough taking one off the likes of Magnum TA? Imagine a guy getting that size giving you one.
That's right.
At least Magnum just knocked the wind out of you. That guy could break a couple of ribs on the way over. And we ain't talking about no belly-to-belly throw, fans. We're talking about a belly-to-belly suplex.
That's right. All that weight right down on you.
Old school.
Oh!
Wow, he suplexed Johnny Reb. I do not believe it.
God.
What a powerful maneuver by Fear.
You got to respect the effort right there.
Yeah, he may have thrown his back out. Robert Stanley and Cowboy Mike Dalton discussing strategy in their corner.
Here we go, another double team.
Oh, they planted it right on his head. As David Crockett would say, got him a good one.
Now, Fear, if I'm not mistaken, he's taking up company with Brian Danzig.
Yeah.
But I'm quite amazed at how well these three men are working together.
Yep, they're very, J.D. Anderson and Damien Arcane taking the young guy under their wing tonight. J.D. Anderson, always a fan favorite anywhere we go.
Anywhere we go. And Johnny Reb just continues.
Look at him take his time now. He's got him right where he wants him. This is when the War Machines are so dangerous.
That's
when they
right.
get you hurt.
They'll pick a man apart. Oh, good shot.
He stays up. Right hand, he stays up. Back in the corner. Johnny Reb showing toughness right there, nothing else. Takes the right hand. Irish whip to the corner. Here we go, head of steam. Oh, he telegraphed down. And he bounced off the turnbuckle.
He gets that tag.
Here comes the Raging Rebel. He's in there hammering away. Arcane catches one. Fear catches one. Robert Stanley is cleaning house. Oh, what a chop. And again. Irish whip. Robert Stanley gets him with a big clothesline in the corner. And Anderson is down. Cover, hooks the leg too, and no.
Oh, Fear, what a save.
Oh, he dove in there. Oh, and he gets kicked off the apron for his trouble. Now what are they going to do?
I'll tell you, I was a little worried. I haven't been around the AIWF for a while. I was hoping the quality hadn't gone down over the years, but I can see things are right where they were a few years back. I mean, maybe even a little bit more competition nowadays in the AIWF.
Yeah, I'd say so.
What about this strong style challenge early on? Very interesting.
That's a new thing here. And it's good to see Crystal walking around here. You know, a few weeks ago we didn't know if she was going to make it or not.
Hey.
It's real good to see her walking around.
Here we go. Once again, a little leverage on the outside.
I figure, you know, our internet crowd's not going to know who half these people are, so I can say hello to them. But the people that do know them will appreciate the fact that we did.
That's right. Everybody wins.
We're all three on one side, and they are. This is really costing the Raging Rebel right here. Turn around, ref. You know, we could solve all this by bringing back the tag rope.
Well, I'm sure they just use it to choke people with. The tag rope, never a very useful tool.
It'll keep that man in the corner. J.D. Anderson, very confident as well, he should be, because every time the Brotherhood of Dixie gets some offense going, War Incorporated are able to shut it down.
That's right. With the double team and triple team, they slow it down.
Fear coming in like a well-oiled machine there.
Right.
Robert Stanley's in big trouble. He needs to make a tag in the worst way.
What has Fear got in store?
Oh, drives him face first down to the mat. Cover. His arm is under the rope.
Maybe a bit of a slow count there.
Smiley seems the type to be easily intimidated sometimes.
I believe so.
Listen to this crowd. Did you ever think you'd hear racket like this in Mount Airy?
What, here in Mount Airy, North Carolina. It's where the AIWF got their start, though.
Yep.
Many, many years ago.
And we ain't got a different federation running with this guy. Oh. Hey, look, photo op. As Fear.
There we go.
Cover, 2 and 1, 2. Oh, he almost got him with that crucifix.
Just like that.
That's the inexperience of Fear. And I think that's why Brian would have him out here working with War Incorporated.
A couple of old veterans out there.
Yeah, he really needs some time. He needs a lot of ring time. That's the only thing that, you know, that you can cure inexperience with. Right. Just experience. And a wise move by Fear. You see, he's been hanging around these guys long enough to know when you need to make the tag.
Very important. Now, just handing off Robert Stanley. Crisp tags from that six-man team.
This looks like an Anderson maneuver. Oh! And J.D. Anderson appropriately nails him with the knee right across the shoulder.
And you know what? That's got to be it.
Yeah.
That's got to be it.
They're trying to rip that arm out of the socket with that move. Robert Stanley's done for. This is it. Oh, he leans back on it. Oh, this one's all but over, fans. Robert Stanley's going to tap.
Well, at this point in time, it would probably be a wise move to tap. I mean, you tap out now, you're going to save that arm. You're not going to be in a cast for the next half a year.
Yeah. You know, a separated shoulder is not an easy thing to heal up. Nicely executed.
There we go.
Oh, Cowboy. Big Mike
house.
Dalton is in there, and he will clean house. This man is a human wrecking machine. Oh, into the corner. Big Mike Dalton just taking over. Oh. Now Robert Stanley back in. Whoa.
Oh, Lord, look out. The biggest man of them all.
Whoa. Ooh. But Robert Stanley is hurt. He has really injured himself. In the corner, hammering away. Wait a minute. From behind. There's Damien Arcane. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, he caught him flush on the side of the head with that.
What's
Oh, he's not the legal man. Good call.
Yeah,
good call by the referee. He's not the legal man in the ring. There's the legal man. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, he got it. But I don't think it's over.
No, that War Incorporated might have lost the battle, but they're winning the war.
Oh.
Fear back in. They are leaving the brotherhood decimated. Here come some officials. Oh no.
He's rooting. Oh, a chair.
Oh, they got a
Of
chair.
course.
Oh, they're going to put Robert Stanley out. Oh no, somebody's got to stop this. Come on, somebody stop this. They're going to break his arm. They're trying to break Robert Stanley's arm. Oh my God, somebody's got to stop this. Get him out of there, ref. What in the world is going on? What in the world is War Incorporated done to Robert Stanley?
I believe they may have ended a career tonight in Mount Airy.
They have ended a career. I don't believe it. Robert Stanley is hurt. They are sending a message for next week.
Do we take coupons now?
No, but I've been known to accept food stamps. War Incorporated sending a message, and they have hurt Robert Stanley going into the cage next week. How in the world is that man going to climb into a cage next Saturday night in Elkin against those guys? I don't see how. Man, he really needs some medical attention, and I mean quick. Mike Dalton wants a mic.
War machine. You make a deal with steel. We expect it down in 2 weeks now.
Oh, 2 weeks, I'm sorry. Well, guess I can go to the racetrack next Saturday.
It gives the fans a chance to stock up on those coupons that we now apparently accept.
We're going to need to ask later.
Junior 24th.
Because come 2 weeks and helping in the cage, I ain't gonna leave, but we're gonna leave you later.
All right, there you have it, and fans. The Cyberzone. We'll take a timeout and be back with more after this. Stay with us.
That's a boogeyman here, man, and when I don't have a King's hot dog, I get all crazy and my voice changes. But after I eat a King dog,
the boogeyman gets normal, man, and King's hot dog. The King dog gets in my belly. Who must have pretty good, man? King's hot dog real hard. I'll meet you there. You buying? Who must it out?
Here we go.
I tell you, there's an old face right there, Chris Tenney.
Yeah, and he's got Essence with him. This is going to be a bloodbath.
It's going to be an old school AIWF hardcore showdown.
Yeah.
These two men have shed blood all over the Carolinas, all over Virginia.
I'm just wondering if this is a no disqualification match. It better be, or it
It's
won't.
not going to last long.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is scheduled for one fall in the ring, accompanied by Essence from Monterey, North Carolina, Chris Tenney.
Oh man, batten down the hatches.
Yes, indeed.
Welcome back to the
door.
Cyberzone. YouTube, iFilms, and AIWFWrestling.net. I think even on MySpace.
Perhaps
Which,
so.
if the government has their way, I won't be around much
There's
longer.
some frightening people on MySpace.
Yeah, I mean, look at it. They'll give anybody a site. I could even have one. Business is about to pick up.
A big point. Shades of Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Very uncharacteristic.
Brian Danzig, a fan favorite. Can you believe it?
Never thought I'd see the day.
His opponent from the dark side, Brian Danzig.
Oh boy.
And Matt Carter, these two men have a very long history with each other, and to be honest, I don't think it was ever resolved between these two men.
No, it wasn't.
Remember, Chris Tenney came in as part of the School of Hard Knocks.
Yep, there we go. In the ring, on one side, Brian Danzig. Across the way, Chris Tenney. Here we go.
It's probably the point in time where the kids need to leave the room.
Yeah, hide your wife and children, folks. This is going to be ugly.
Oh,
Maybe pushing the borders of fugly.
it could be.
Ooh,
Oh,
right hand, back and forth.
exchange.
Uh-oh, Chris Tenney backs him in. Oh, Danzig catches him with a shoulder tackle. Oh,
Right,
face
Danzig
down. What's he
ripped
doing?
up.
Oh, he caught an elbow to the back. Uh-oh. Chris Tenney now backs him in. Irish whip. Catches him. Big
God.
flying leg lariat.
And to go back to Chris Tenney's debut matchup, he was facing Brian Danzig on the other side of the ring. Brian Danzig busted the man wide open, perhaps the most bloodshed I'd seen in AIWF ring.
Yeah, he bled like a stuck hog,
He did.
as Kool-Aid would say. Oh, right hands now. Looks like he may be trying to open up that forehead of Danzig.
Doesn't take much nowadays.
No, it doesn't. We've all learned about scar tissue and how easily it can open back up. And now Danzig just choking him in the corner. Come on, referee, get in there. Oh. Hard hitting. Takes him out of the corner. Oh. Danzig gonna do with him here. Sends him to the ropes.
Big boot.
Wow. What you gonna do? You know, in all the years I've been around, I never think I've seen Brian Danzig tie up collar and elbow with anyone.
He has. Brian
There's
Danzig,
that leg lariat.
very deceptive usually with the hardcore style, but when the time comes for him to do a little actual wrestling,
He can do it.
he
Look
can
at
do
this.
it.
Nice vertical suplex.
Textbook suplex.
I got to break out one Gordon Soley call anyway. That left hand going to work on the breadbasket of Chris Tenney now. What's he going to do with him here? Danzig sends him for the ride. Catches him in the midsection. And again. Uh-oh. Look out. And a drop kick.
My God.
That was an interesting drop kick. More of a two-footed punch.
Was Brian Danzig pulling out all the stops tonight, but he knows that's what you have to do against a man like Chris Tenney. You got to pull out everything you've got.
Oh, Tenney catches him. Caught him coming in. And Chris Tenney, oh, with a headbutt. Oh, a couple of light headbutts there. Just trying to keep him off. Now what's he going to do? Oh, one-handed DDT. Oh, drives the knee. And what's he going to do here? Backs in the corner. Oh, like
knee.
Ric Flair drives it to the forehead. I thought Danzig was bleeding, but that's just that crucifix on his head. Looking like a graveyard scene in The Omen. Now playing at Hollywood Cinema. Kick to the throat. Oh, drives a fist.
Man.
High impact matchup here, fans.
It is. Expect nothing less from these two men.
All right, now with a reverse chin lock. Look at that. Well applied. Knee in the back of the neck. He's got it up high. Looked like he was jerking on the beard there to get a little extra leverage. Oh, hardly rates like knee. Now he's just choking it. Come on, ref. Chris Tenney has thrown the rule book right out the window. You better be careful with the likes of Brian Danzig on the top rope. And, oh, he can destroy a man like that.
That's
Cover.
gotta be it.
1, 2, no. Almost had him there. 2 it is.
Once again, working on that neck. Very rarely you see Brian Danzig dominated like this in a match.
Yep. Chris Tenney doing the right thing. Going right. Uh-oh. Danzig caught him. DDT.
Just like that.
Expertly applied. Now Brian Danzig got a little chance to think. And he only got to give this man a couple of seconds. He can get a good game plan going. Oh, kick right to the head.
Still haven't heard about the rules for this match. Do we have a straight up match here? Or
According to the card.
I was expecting perhaps a Mayberry street fight, but this will have to do.
A Mayberry street fight. Oh! Well, Barney going down to the snappy lunch. You get us a pork chop sandwich, why don't you? A Mayberry street fight.
Big slam.
Hey, we're down in Elkin in a couple of weeks. We could have a Sparta showdown, right?
We could.
Surrey County Slaughter. Oh, Danzig trying to get a springboard. Oh, he just walked up. I think that's the right. He can't. He's determined. He hit that leg drop.
If at first you don't succeed, and it paid off for him right there.
I always heard if at first you don't succeed, just quit. No sense being a damn fool about it.
Well, where's that got you, Matt Carter?
Absolutely nowhere. I believe in persistence. Usually it's like, hey girl, will you go out with me? Will you go out with me? Will you go out with me? Eventually they all give in. Ain't that right? Too much fun. But Danzig in trouble. Essence has got him now, and I don't think she's helping him up.
No, not at all. Now,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is this? What is this? Are you?
Brian Danzig always had an easy time with the ladies, but look at this.
I can't believe it.
Oh,
She slapped him. I think his head may have hit the post. Oh, back outside. Chris Tenney doing a great job of maintaining his position in the ring. And Essence, oh, come on. I'm looking forward to the day somebody grabs her by the hair and gives her a sling across the ring.
Chris Tenney doing a great job distracting this referee.
Yeah, and it's very rare you see Brian Danzig get outsmarted like this.
That's right.
Usually he's the one that's breaking the rules right off the bat.
Big snapmare. Cover that man.
He raked the eyes with his foot. That's an old chant we hadn't heard in a while. The old "We Want Blood."
I'll tell you what, they might get some here in this matchup.
Now Tenney cinches up on that knee. And Danzig in a lot of trouble. Brian Danzig has got to get something going here, fans. He cannot withstand this kind of punishment. Tenney, an expert in the martial arts. He knows how to take a man apart. Uh-oh, figure four. He's got the figure four. The figure four cinched in. He got it.
Oh, look at that.
Extra leverage on the outside. Turn around, Smiley. Turn around, Smiley. Oh. Chris Tenney aligned himself with a scorpion, and buddy, you can tell it.
Right, and he's got that figure four in. Perfect spot. Brian Danzig's right there in the middle of the ring, far away from the ropes.
And he's going to let him go. Damage may have been done. Uh-oh. That is a vicious move. I don't care who you are. Uh-oh. Got him on the rope. Oh. Oh, right across the knee.
Again.
Got a handful of hair. Oh, and he runs his face down the rope. Oh, now he's choking him on the rope. Come on, ref. Essence taking a look. Oh, no. Now she's choking him. Come on, ref. You do anything about this crummy officiating. Backs him in. Irish whip. Oh, spine buster deluxe. Well executed. Has him down for the pin. No, he got in the ropes. That's a discretionary call right there. You're supposed to be in the ropes, not reaching for him.
Right. This Smiley character, I'm telling you, I don't even know what to say about this
Bad
guy.
Brad was right. That's all I can tell you.
What did Bad Brad have to say?
I can't repeat a lot of it.
Oh, wow.
Power slam. Oh. And it, this is
come on
insult to
now.
injury. And he was under the ropes.
Chris Tenney looks like he's going up top yet again.
Yep. Chris Tenney up high. Oh. Caught him in the shoulder. Didn't get all of that, but may have been enough to put Danzig out. Brian Danzig really is going to have to suck it up and get something going here. He is in a lot of trouble. Chris Tenney pounds away. Danzig reeling on the ropes, and he's going to send him for the ride. Ooh, caught him with a big clothesline.
Brian Danzig takes him down, but will he be able to capitalize? This guy's been taking a beating for the last 5 minutes straight.
Well, if one thing we know about Brian Danzig, always has the ability to keep coming back.
On the offensive. Big snap mare. And now it looks like Brian Danzig's going to go up top.
Uh-oh. Essence trying to shake the ropes. He says it's over. Is he going to go for a moonsault?
Looks like it.
Oh, he got him.
That's it.
Over, two, and no. Oh, he got the shoulder up. I don't believe it.
Brian Danzig, a man that doesn't take to the skies that often.
He hit that moonsault that was beautifully executed. And Chris Tenney somehow got the shoulder up. Have you in your life ever seen a referee, as Brian Danzig takes a low blow, that easily distracted?
Never quite seen a man with his pants pulled up that high either.
He's got him pulled up around his neck, he does.
Looks like at times he's got him pulled up over his eyes. Now Chris Tenney looks like he's going to go up again.
I'm telling you, man, that's the kind of guy that keeps Walmart in business right there.
Here comes Chris Tenney.
Chris Tenney on the top rope. Oh, he may have broke his knees. Did you see that? He tried to land on his feet.
I'll tell you what, if he would have hit that
underneath
move,
him.
if he would have hit that move, that would have been it.
Oh, he's hurt himself. He may have compressed those vertebrae in the spine. He tried to land on his feet, and it looks like he's hurt himself. This is Danzig's chance. He's got to capitalize right here. He's got to. Oh, it catches him with a knee.
Smart move, put Chris Tenney back outside the ring, get his breath.
Danzig has time to think now. Thinking man's wrestler, but Chris Tenney trying to shake it off. You know, I'm going to put in for a referee's license on June 24th. I'm telling you right now, fans.
Well, you've got some stiff competition.
Not really.
And Danzig, ball driver.
Wow. Was that a, what was it?
That was a ball driver. I haven't seen that one in years.
1, 2. He got him. No, the ball driver did not get the job done.
He's finished men off with that move many a time.
He's ended a career or two with the like that move.
But
I don't believe it.
These two men, they've hit each other with chairs. They put each other through tables in the past, barbed wire,
We haven't seen any of that in this match.
We haven't. We've had a wrestling match here tonight, but nonetheless a brutal one.
Oh, kick to the side of the head. Uh-oh. Drops the elbow. Covers him, has him down. 1, 2, and no.
That's a lackluster cover right there.
Oh, that was 2. Chris Tenney may be getting a little overconfident here. Now goes back to the reverse chin lock. And has it correctly applied. Look at that.
It does. Cranking away on that neck.
That's right. Doesn't have the hands too low. Not a choke. Visibly not a choke.
I tell you what, all the violence we've seen here tonight, the beatings we've seen these men here take tonight, and it's a very inopportune time with Deal with the Steel.
Yeah.
One of the biggest shows of the year, and one of the most physical shows of the year, 2
one
weeks
of the best
away.
paying shows of the year for these guys. And they don't want to get hurt.
That's
Going
right.
into all Danzig caught him. He caught him on in. What is this? Oh my God! I don't know what to call it.
Where's the
Wait,
scorpion?
there's a scorpion. Scorpion in there. There's the, oh, they call him the bell. The mercenaries have attacked Brian Danzig.
I tell you what, Danzig had that match.
He had it won right there. The United States champion in the ring. And he's going to push back the referee.
Chris Tenney's searching under the ring. What's he looking for?
Oh, no.
This can't be good, whatever it is.
Oh, there's a chair. Essence helped him find a chair. Oh, no. Oh, no, they're going to try to hurt him. Oh! Danzig, look at him. He keeps trying to get back up. Oh, no. Come on. Come on, somebody's got to stop this.
We've already seen one career almost put to an end tonight. We might be seeing a second.
Oh, no. First it was the Raging Rebel, and now this. Oh, chair to the head. This is getting out of hand, fans.
It's like another one.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Going up.
Oh, my God. A doomsday device. Oh, no. Somebody's got to stop this. Come on. Oh, my God.
Good night, Irene. And finally,
Fear comes in.
I tell you what, Matt Carter, I think it's a little too late. I think the damage has definitely been done here tonight.
We may have seen the career of Brian Danzig snuffed out.
I tell you, the first time I've ever seen Brian Danzig outsmarted.
They left
Tenney
Brian
says it's
Danzig.
through. He may be right.
They have left him laying. Oh, and Danzig having to get some help to get out of here.
Can't say I've ever seen Brian Danzig took apart in such a manner, and like you said earlier, outsmarted by an old rival, Chris Tenney.